always gotta check to see if this is... I guess camera looks alright. There's like a really bright flash from my computer screen. I might get rid of that. Actually, I might be able to... But if I just block it with my... That should be fine. Okay. Back with more Final Fantasy here. So... Yeah, we were going through this, this one place. Man, that could be a little bit more centered. Hold on. Always gotta adjust this damn thing to see if it looks just right. Yeah, that's probably good enough. That's probably good enough. Tablet is charging right now, so can't use that, so looking at my phone. Yeah, let's do this happy horse bullshit then, I guess. Yeah, I forgot we had Jill with us too in this dungeon. Yeah, we took down Iron Giant Golem, whatever. And we were doing something else. Oh, right, right. Yeah, we were getting through this dungeon. So. That'll probably be a bit of time before we get through it. Okay, more soldiers, I guess.
All right then.
Bastard. Yeah, I need to remember to get gouge up. Fuck you, dude. And he's got a lot of combo, doesn't he? Oh, we're still gonna get him down anyway. Just kick him in the face.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
I see there's a thing to pick up there. Okay. Okay, so we got from up there, so... Are these just kind of branching paths, or what? I can't really tell where to go. There's no map for this area. Okay. For these guys, huh?
Look out!
At least they're not bombs. That's one good thing.
Over here.
Well, that was easy.
Lights.
Well, that did
Yeah, something. That was the way we came, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's check out here too. I guess this is another light thing we gotta activate. Yeah, after some mucking about, I figured out what was going on with my RuneScape account. Not really happy about it. Had to use a VPN to get through it. So, that sucks ass. So now I have to pay for a VPN just so I can play RuneScape now. So...
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Indeed. Yeah, I doubt this segment will take too long to get through. Maybe, I don't know, another 40 minutes. So... Okay, I'm assuming I have to add more light to it, or I just activate this thing, I guess. To go to that path down there. Okay. Oh, I forgot to try to boost the frame rate to 60 frames per second. I forgot to do that. Shit. Oh well. As long as the frame rate's pretty good, like the bit rate, like it's kind of whatever.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Yep. All right, let's get Clive and Jill Sandwich over to that end area.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
Yeah. Looks like a whole bunch of shit.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years?
That is a cool graphic though on there.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, this is the Phoenix Gate, right? Yeah.
Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort
Kind of reminds me of Safer Sephiroth, actually, from 7. Damn, they frozen.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Yeah, no shit, Clive. It's your dark half or whatever. Ah, shit. I'll have to go get some water here. Felt like I was choking for a sec.
I'm back.
You haven't missed too much? No, I just started, man. Yeah, you beat up Joshua. You didn't kill him, because we saw him.
Stop it! Please!
Unless the Joshua we know doesn't exist anymore, I don't know. But his body's around, who knows? It's still sad.
I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was
Yeah.
my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Top 10 most tragic anime deaths.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Could be a secret twin. Yeah, I haven't rolled that out either. Conquering Ifrit, huh? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
He's kind of a punk-ass bitch. That's what he is. Oh, well, that was kind of a stupid move to do. Oh, I guess I should have equipped the tail whip. It's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass.
Not this time.
Well, luckily I'm not. I guess this might be actually a good thing I'm not playing on the highest difficulty, to be honest. Because this fight would be a pain in the ass, dude. Fuck. I wish you could move faster. Frick. Should I even be targeting anything? Yeah, just hit his legs, I guess. I don't think targeting is really helping me here. Shit, I'm stuck. I got stuck there, bro. Whatever. If I can get him his guard down a bit, would be nice. Fall to the ground, motherfucker. Let me hit your stupid head. I know R1 is dodge. It still seems like you're not quite fast enough with your movement, though, other than using Phoenix Shift. That's like the fastest thing I have, you know, to close in on the enemy. Like, I wish there was like an actual like a run in this game, but I don't think there is. Unless it's unlocked later. What's going on now? Oh, that's badass, bro. But in our fucking dark form, that's more like it, bitch. That's fucking cool.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Yeah, this fight just got cooler. Good old Shadow Link fight, basically. And I'm assuming he uses all my abilities too? Yeah.
Not this time. Too slow.
Hell yeah, bro. Really, I should be using my bonus things, but I don't really care. QTE? Yeah, QTE. Who does he think he is, Guts from Berserk? Jeez, dude. That is a cool transformation, admittedly. Like, I wonder if I unlock that.
I see. You'd help me learn by example.
Fuck. A little bit too slow on that. That ain't a bad combo, huh? Not a bad combo at all, bitch. Hellfire, huh? That ought to be fun. Probably not because your level and stuff carries over. Time for the Clive Heartless fight. I don't know. I think it's probably more similar to like Shadow Link, honestly, from Legend of Zelda. But yeah, he's not that bad, to be honest. I mean, he ain't nothing compared to a lot of Dark Souls fights. And now that I somewhat know how to dodge efficiently, you know, that's good, right? Can't believe I was using the wrong fucking button, too. Well, that's a new one. What are you doing now? Yeah, I'm not the best at doing combos in games, so...
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
About time we got our rage gauge, or whatever the fuck it is. Gotta accept the truth, bud.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Holy shit, this is nuts. Man, he's getting staggered to hell too, bro. He's definitely fucked now. Finish him off! Interesting. I mean, can't I be Ifrit too? I would imagine.
Enough. I know the truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
Yeah, exactly, bitch. Like I was saying, can't we be Ifrit? Dummy. Dude, this song goes fucking hard, damn. Fuck you, Infernal Icon. I was expecting something a little bit more cool, to be honest. All we did was punch him a couple times. Come on, bro. Whatever. Okay, I was kind of hearing that victory fanfare there for that too. You know, the da 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 da. It sounded like it was kind of doing that, but in like a chorus. Anyway, we've got some fire shards. I'm gonna close this door here. Well, actually, now I think about it, I should probably get that water. Ugh. May have fun fight. This is the dark part of Clive's heart. HP regens during this by hits. Huh. I was hardly even paying attention to that. At last you accept the truth. You were born to wield limitless power, embrace it.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
Hey, girl. Oh, baby? Hmm?
No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Kitty wants to chill next to me now, I guess. Better make room for Kitty. I better make room. Don't swipe at me. I'm trying to play a game, girl. Kika's like, why is the door closed? Well, that's so my nephew, when he gets picked up from preschool, he
Clive,
doesn't barge into here.
are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable.
I'm guessing she's talking about when she was enslaved.
They're what brought
Yeah.
us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
Clive and Jill sandwich, guys, with Toggle, you know, fries as a side dish.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Meanwhile, indeed.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Well, find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out.
Yes, yes, my lord.
Yeah, I actually called that because I know in the demo, those two were banging, so I figured it was Benedicta's head. Not quite sure why Sid did that though. I mean, I get killing her, but I don't. I'm not sure what the point of beheading is, other than to send a message, which I guess it is maybe a little more evil than I thought. I don't know. Who kno- Maybe he's secretly the bad guy in the game. That'd actually be pretty cool twist, to be honest. If Sid was the ultimate enemy in the game. I know 12 did something kind of like that. But Ifrit awoken, so Clive has gained partial control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the limit break gauge. Nice. Slots for these abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix Kingdom can be confirmed via abilities in the tab. Limit break gauge is located beneath Clive's HP bar. I mean, I'll probably only really use that with uh like tough enemies and bosses. Release Clive's inner beast and semi-prime into Ifrit by pressing R3 and L3. When the gauge is full, gauge fills in both battle by taking damage as well as by successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Okay. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual HP regeneration, and guard breaking strikes. That could be pretty damn useful. Huh.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other
Okay.
things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid
Yeah.
too.
Alright, we should arrange an introduction then.
I don't know. I don't know. I think Sid might be a bad guy though. I don't think either it was someone who had a grudge against him, meaning Sid. Next part made your blood boiling for a fight. Oh, don't tell me Jill dies, because that would be kind of sad. I mean, she's not an angel, but I mean, I think really she did what she had to survive. You know, just like Clive did the past 13 years. I know Chase has told me he had to get up and walk away from the game because he was so pissed off. Just from how the story happens, and I'm kind of curious about that, I guess. Oh, maybe the doggo dies. Maybe that's it.
Torgal, what is it?
I don't know.
Nothing good, I'll wager.
We'll see. I know very little about the story ahead, so. But I'm enjoying it so far. I just wish it was more of an RPG. That's my only complaint about this game, is like this should be an RPG, dude. And the other thing is, like, how do I not have a like, Jill's technically in my party. Why don't I see like an equipment thing of hers or anything like that? Like, what the fuck? Like, if I can't directly control her, fine, but at least let me change her actions and equipment. Like, come on. Also, I still don't understand, why do I have to open up an unsealed door with another action? I get if it was locked and I had to, like, break it, but... Okay, this I kind of expected, to be honest.
What happened here?
I kind of expected this to happen. That happens all the time in RPGs. It still sucks, though. You know, it's still shitty. Yeah, Hannah's probably dead. I guarantee the mayor's probably dead, too. So... that does suck.
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Some asshole. Gotta remember my Deadly Embrace. It's really great for those range enemies. Flying enemies, I mean. Okay. More bitches here. Fuck off. I do what I want, bitch.
There's a good boy. Sick of Doggo.
God, I love doing that. Favorite combo in the game, probably.
You know what to do, boy.
Stay down, bitch. I'm not even sure I did that combo, but that was pretty sweet.
Keep your distance, boy.
Boom, bitch.
Sick of Doggo.
Oh, for God's sakes. More of these guys? Get them flames going.
That's enough. Get him, boy.
Yeah, guy just had a guard there.
There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Stay down. There, boy.
Bunch of fodder enemies here. Shit.
All must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command.
Well, that's a new name. Annabella? Don't know who the fuck that is.
My mother ordered this.
Oh, that's his mom's name, I guess.
Clive,
I guess I forgot that. Oops, I forgot about the other the follow-up swing. Oh, he still has a mage working, doesn't he? Oh, never mind.
Get him. Not this time.
Fuck.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Thank you.
Get him. There, boy. Get him, boy.
Okay, you know what? For this guy, he's got way too much health, bro. Come on. Well, I know I just really went through his guard there, but...
Keep your distance, boy. Get him. Don't let them go.
That took a bit too long. Yeah, I could see how you would not like this. I mean, it's not like I'm not saying I don't feel anything, but to me, this is not unpredictable that your mom would do something like this. Clearly, she's evil, you know.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of
Yeah.
these people did. Better than my mother.
Oh, we're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime
Yep.
punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do.
I was just putting my
I can
water down,
wait.
kitty. It's not a big deal.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Actually, I just thought of something. I think maybe Annabella wanted
Now, rats, lead
who
me
the
to
fuck's
your
that guy?
nest.
I don't remember him from the demo.
Lord Kupka's message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Okay, kill you later, guy. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt if Lady Annabella actually sent that head to the Titan dude, I forgot what his name was. Of Benedicta's head to spur him on and then claim that Sid sent it over. Like Sid, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would just decapitate and send it off. So I think maybe that was a setup. You know. That's what I'm assuming. When you bring civilians into the fight for no reason, it really gets to me. Like if someone hurts a kid for no reason. Those are two unforgivable sins in your book. Treachery's definitely pretty up there. Like deceivers.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Okay, so nothing new with that and that. I guess we could turn in more lore to that one guy.
Clive, was it?
Oh, I forgot to turn in my. I know I got a scroll, didn't I? Is this what? Yeah, that was a new one. Forevermore. Let's listen. I like that. I might actually set that as the music here. Didn't I get one more? Maybe not. No. Okay. Well, that's cute. Yeah, I'll set that as the background music for now. Forevermore, huh?
To our friends, and to those who might have
Very well.
Have you come for a tale? Or perhaps...
Yeah, I just wanted to tell them about more of my adventures here. Not quite to level 3, okay.
What subject shall we consider today?
That's fine.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Yeah, if one thing Square is always good on is fan service. Mainline series, like that's something that I can always say that they've done pretty well. So hella in what was it? In 15, I think Prompto and a couple of your party members actually played King's Knight on their phone. Well, King's Knight is actually a very early arcade game that Square made back in the day, so kind of a neat little reference. I've played it before. Well, I think I've played the NES ROM before. It's not particularly good, but yeah, I don't want to deal with that thing right now. So let's just go visit Sid Solar. Solar, whatever the hell it's called.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation
Yeah.
when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Okay. Kind of a cool looking castle. And that looks like a Mother Crystal. Or a Flame. If I said that right. Fire, Ice, and Thunder. I know, it's crazy, right?
And the vast of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
In other words, fuck treaties. That's basically what he's telling them.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying?
Maybe they're getting corrupted, I don't know.
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although, admittedly, this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The leaders.
The higher-ups. The gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about
Come on,
time
stab
I
that
found
crystal.
your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more.
Yeah, you are. Okay, better check out the side quest, I guess. And apparently we got a new recipe at the Black Hammer. That's cool, that's cool. Red Letter Day, let's go do that first, I guess.
Wanted to send a message.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Okay.
I'm sure he doesn't. Guess they won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
We'll get that other side quest too, of course, and we'll check out the see if we can make something new.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
He's never this.
Oh, fucking yawning. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Like, I heard my sister yelling at
I was in a
my
I'm worried about my
nephew this morning about something, and I was just like,
left some
I
time
might as well get
ago
up
and hasn't
now.
returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his hands.
Probably gonna
Leave the safety of the hideaway.
go to sleep early tonight.
Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I mean, more like a slave, but
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
yeah, let's search for him.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Yeah, that talk about like, oh, maybe the mother crystals are corrupted. Wasn't there a one of the older Final Fantasy games? Weren't the great crystals actually corrupted? So you actually had to go them to like cleanse them or something. I could have sworn that was a concept for one of the Final Fantasy games.
Clive, was it?
Well? What do you want?
Got the flame tongue. That looks pretty badass. Okay, so yeah, my friend Chase, that's what the storm cry is for then, and the fire shot I got from that one thing. Okay. Yeah, we finally got a better blade here, so 15 stagger and 15 more attacks. So let's go and make the flame tongue. With tongue of flame spake he the words of destruction. Hell yeah, I like that quote.
No scratches, right?
Gonna equip that bitch. And I guess I don't have anything to enforce per se. None of that matters. Nope. None of that's better. And I do not have... nothing that's better stat-wise that I can reinforce. Or even craft. Okay, I guess that's it then.
And?
1,000 tunes? I think that's just showing he has new entries. I don't need to read that now. So I guess let's... well, I don't want to talk to them. Let's go do the damn side quest now. Because I don't want to do the objective thing yet. I don't think I need potions anyway, so let's just do this shit. Yeah, so I'm about halfway through season 2 of the Venture Brothers, so that's good. The second season, like, it seems like every fucking episode has
Courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through
has like director commentary on it, which is pretty cool. Like I'll have to spend an additional thing to get. I'll have to spend additional time to watch all those director episodes.
Looks like I'm in the right area.
Creator commentary, I think it's also called that. So.
More of the lost supplies.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm gonna miss the Venture Brothers though. It's one of the few shows that I grew up on when I was a kid and as I was an adult too, because the way that it was animated, they could only pump a season out like every, 2 or 3 years. Like, I think the last season that aired on television probably came out like about COVID, 2019. So.
Still no sign of Sid's letter though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
Let's ask you.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for my...
No, I'm here for you, girl.
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Please talk to him. I think you get stuff from leveling tomes up.
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Yeah, I probably should talk to him anyway. You're right. Getting this research level up, I assume, gives me something.
Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village then.
To the village! Can you tell I'm bored doing this shit? Oh, actually, that reminds me. I wanted to get that gouge thing upgraded. Ifrit channeled, yay! More shit to waste my ability points on. So we have okay, we can upgrade that, I guess. Oh, okay, I see. So that's just me having the limit break, and I guess I can upgrade it by making it, I don't know, maybe get an additional bar? I have no idea. Ignition, attack while charging, inflicting multiple hits, and forcing smaller enemies back can be used in midair. Wait, so that's... So this is an additional ability then? Or is this only something I can do when I'm doing my limit break? No, I doubt it. That's probably just something I can do, regardless. Will of the Wikes. Summon a storm of fireballs that circle around Clive, damaging nearby enemies while also absorbing damage. I mean, that could be kind of neat. I don't know. I definitely won't use more than like half of these different abilities. Probably my most common that I do is down thrust, lunge. Obviously, I do use dodge in the melee attack, aerial dodge. Magic I kind of rarely use. Same with the burst. Or the charged magic. Stomp I use occasionally. Swift recovery I have done before. Oh, I forgot you can even... I forgot you could even taunt. I don't know, it might be time to reset soon, but I wanted to upgrade the gouge. Right here, so... Okay, and you can upgrade even more, I guess. Did that improve the... Did that not improve the thing? I guess not. I thought it improved the stun. Whatever, maybe the combo's longer. Okay, so what I got was just... These are just 2 new abilities. Well, let's get the, let's get the ignition, since it has, more attack. We'll put that on, I don't know. I mean, Flames of Rebirth is pretty good. But I don't like how long it takes to recharge. So let me put on the ignition for now, I guess. There we go. Okay.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
Yeah, be playing more RuneScape tonight. You bet your ass I'm gonna be listening to some of this game music, though. Let's talk to that person over there.
Back are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya? The shad's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the stink's gone from
whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
Is this the letter in question that this Doggo's pawing at?
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy.
I don't know, dog looks kind of a bit too skinny. Maybe he could use some meat.
Someone's waiting for this.
Come on, Clive, at least give me...
He's waited long enough already.
Clive, you should get him some steak, dude.
Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
He looks a bit too skinny, but whatever. I guess we're jerks. Well, then again, we always got Doggo with us. Maybe the dog is scared shitless of him. Or he hogs all the food that Clive has. I could actually see that. Doggo probably eats quite a lot of food, if I had to imagine. I mean, what is he like? I mean, Torgo's probably at least like, I don't know, 80, 90 pounds? He's a big-ass dog. How the fuck do I get underneath there? It's underground? What? What am I missing here? Ooh, there's a chest here. I didn't even notice until now. You get jack shit from maxing Tom's level up. Then you can equip your dominant. Okay, underground area, gotcha. Yeah, you could use a steak for sure. Oh, okay, now I see the stair. It's like, what the fuck, bro? I should check out the shop, too. I noticed there's a little symbol there. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so the shop is here, the merchant is.
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
Okay, none of it is particularly good. I have plenty of these materials anyway. I still can't believe the meteorites sold for 1,000 each. Like, get a fucking... Like, eat a dick, dude. Don't have enough gil for that scroll yet. Lionheart tonic? Gradually fills limit break gauge for 30 seconds. That's probably worth getting. Okay, sure. And get one potion. I guess that's good then.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Okay. You better check into it. And you hear that flute? That flute's going hard right now, bud. Love it. Ooh, do-do-do-do. Yeah, I just can't help but think of, like, you know, a mix between, like, you know, Dragon's Dogma and Kingdom Come Deliverance or something like that, you know, medieval-esque, and The Witcher. The Witcher was more serious of a game, I guess. Like, the game just doesn't feel like an RPG, it just feels like an action game. And I'm still pissed off that Jill doesn't have, like, her own equipment or anything like that, or I can't give her commands or anything. Like, what the fuck? Because, like, I can't think of a lot of RPGs that I consider great that have that, like, oh, you only really play one guy and you just have, you know, some AI guys with you. I can't really think of a lot of games that I consider great RPGs that have that. Only one I can think of is, or no, well, no, you can take control of them. I was about to say Ni no Kuni, but no, you actually can manually control your characters. You always got lost in this town.
The hanged man. Thank
15
the
was
gods.
sort of like that.
You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but
I mean, well, actually, I'm trying to think. Did it let you control all four of your members? I know you played as Noctis mainly, but
you have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can.
I'm trying to remember if you gave commands to, I think you just gave commands to your other party members, but you can't actually, like, move around as them and, like, you know what I mean? Like, smack. I don't think you could do that. I don't really remember, though, to be honest. But I guess that's one way in which that game's actually superior to this. Because Jill doesn't even have her own menu. I can't switch out her... I can't upgrade her equipment or anything like that.
Am I not surprised? You know what to do, boy.
Boy, that fucking rushes for a while, doesn't it? Yeah, I love using lunge, as you can see. Combination stomp, bitch. Guys, kind of taking a while. I mean, to be fair, he is just a level under Clive, so... Until the new game version, you couldn't really control them until the Royal Edition. Oh, okay. Well, that's stupid. That's stupid for a couple reasons. Yeah, get wrecked, bud. Let's pet our boy, pet our doggo here. I'm certain there's a trophy for petting him a certain amount of times. Pet him reminds me of the fact that I haven't played Harvest Moon in probably like a week now. Need to get back on that.
Sorry, Randall.
Yeah.
It's too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
That's kind of sad, but shit happens. Yeah, let's go back to Quentin here with a little fast travel action. Also have to use skill points for each one to unlock the ability to play as them. That's fucking stupid.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And?
Yeah, ever
Can't
since
help but
12,
notice you're
it's
alone.
very obvious Square does not want you to choose
Damn it.
things in their games.
I feared as much.
Because the cornerstone in RPG is
He's
choice,
not far from
if
the
you
South
actually didn't
Gate.
know that.
I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course.
Like,
I'll send someone right away.
technically, all the Harvest Moon games are RPGs. Technically.
I knew he was brave. No, I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work. And he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep
Yeah.
the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Probably a gill bug or something. Probably need to sell more of those at some point. Oh, I got some ability points. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, and then we'll do the red letter thing, I guess. I was about to say, how would I get to the world map? That's how. Apparently there's a shop there with stuff too. I'm sure it's just... I doubt it's anything that really matters. Man, I can't wait to unlock the hunts, though. But yeah, let's go back to the hideaway.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Oh, he's downstairs, right.
What do you suppose it would be?
After this, we'll do the next story mission then.
Maybe I should just own up. Well, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
Okay, supplies, letter.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but
Shit, I need to play some fucking...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
I need to play some Animal Crossing here tonight too. I haven't done it for 2 or 3 days. Apparently there's a festival going on in the game, I think.
And her letters are all that keeps Sid
Actually, I think it might be the 6th of March. I don't remember.
He's a busy man.
Festival or holiday, I don't remember which.
Wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
More ability points, nice. Alright. Now let's talk to Karen again.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
I highly doubt you have anything worth a damn. Oh, actually, that's a new one. Breath of Fire, Heat Wave. Oh, no, that's always been there. Breath of Wind, Rook's Gambit. Rook's... Have I even used Rook's Gambit? I don't remember what that one is. I don't know. And yeah, just other stuff, okay.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, some at Fowls.
Save gil for upgrades and stuff. I know. I just wanted to look.
Just go and see Otto.
No, you go and see Otto.
All right.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Green
God damn.
wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Okay. Why is that guy giving us the eye? That's kind of sus. Wait, what? Alliant reports are now available. How do we do this? By the Coast Breakers contained information request currently filed. So what is this, a quest board essentially, or?
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Curse Breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you
pretty
go.
much.
Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list...
Okay, so this is basically the quest board, gotcha.
I reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are...
I don't know why this
their own
chair's
reward.
squeaking so much.
But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Might as well take a look at them.
Anything catch your eye?
Okay, so... Hey, Mega, when you're talking about side quests, are these tasks, like... Are these considered side quests too? Like, I need to do those now? Or is this, like, always here? I mean, there's only 3. Like, I'm sure I could take them down pretty easily as long as they're not super high level. But I'm not even sure if that matters. Fuck it. Let's go to the one in Rosaria here. Okay, so they are considered side quests. Okay, I'll do them now then. That's fine. I assume they're about my level, so... Yeah, that's fine. do 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 do. Oh, you're the wrong guy. Oh, there's actually okay, he actually sells a couple of songs that are actually affordable too. I'll tell you what, bud. I'll buy at least a couple of these. I know I don't have a ton of gil, but figured I could afford a couple.
I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but...
Well, if they're bandits, they probably would have done uncomfortable things to you, girl. So it's probably best you ran away.
Right. I'll see to your problem.
I mean, bandits...
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
You know, bandits aren't exactly, gentlemen to, maidens and women. I don't know, she looks pretty young to me. So, I guess those two are too scared to check it out, too. Let's see what we can do.
Ha! Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve
No thanks.
you of it?
Yeah, just let my dog just kill them all.
Let's get this over with.
Don't let them get away.
Yeah, pretty sure we just slaughtered them. Also, dumb question. Wouldn't me using my Ifrit powers in a wooden building make it catch on fire? Like, wouldn't that make way too much sense?
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
Right, because you'd probably fist them.
I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see.
Didn't really struggle on any side quest until late game.
You did today. You're a useful man to have around.
That sounds so wrong taken out of context. What, Martha fisting no-gooders in the tavern?
Right.
I don't know, man. Who knows what she's into?
You best be going before I arm you with a
She's
knife.
definitely got a bit of sternness to her, I guess. Or sass, whatever you want to call it. Okay, some ability points. Cool. Some steel silk. Nice.
There he is, the man of the hour.
What, you want to talk?
You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Martha was singing your praises. Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart. You have my respect.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
Okay, so was that a completely optional dialogue? Because it looked like I could just run away from him. Huh. Well, still, context is interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot to. Yeah, there's 2 more quests here, so in Lost Wing.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
Dude, this guy looks like he could be a gigolo. Like, I'm not even joking.
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Shit, I might take a nap here after the stream, guys. I'm just...
Tell them they're safe.
I feel like I need one, kind of like Kitty there. She's sleeping kind of a weird way right now.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Boy, they look like shit. Let's, chat them up, I guess.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long.
I had no idea that was his sister. Maybe they're half-siblings, I don't know. But yeah, they probably look like they could use some food. So let's get that for them. You know, I was reading or watching a video talking about like, oh, the best Final Fantasy mechanics, and it brings up how good the materia is from 7. As much as I think 7 is overrated, they might actually be right with the materia system. Like, it might be the best thing that they've ever came up with power-wise. You know, accessory augmenting.
It's for some new arrivals.
I mean, it's just a slightly more complicated form of what they do with the Espers in Final Fantasy VI, so...
In that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
What, Keiko? My nephew might be here. Or just someone went down the hall, go to the bathroom or something. Because the bathroom's fairly close to me.
That'll be enough.
Yeah, I was applying for more jobs today. I actually was kind of shotgunning a lot of
Brother, did you see?
kind of warehouse jobs. I'm sure a lot of them will reject me because I don't have a forklift license.
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
I did apply to a couple of jobs like just in town though. One was for optician. Like I think it was like an assistant or something because it said nothing about like actual, you know, knowledge. And I think there's another one for a administrative assistant or something. I don't quite remember. God damn. I got up too early.
Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate
And more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
It was mainly the bounty quest that you struggled with. More gill bugs. I'll probably just wait till I have a collection of them. I know they don't sell for a whole lot. Let's pet the doggo again. You know what? New challenge, guys. There we go. Pet Torgal 5 times, bud. I thought there'd be a trophy. There's probably one where you pet him more. Yeah, that's gonna be our goal every stream. Pet the doggo at least 2 times, right?
The shad's all salted and smoked. But it'll be an age before the stink's gone from the stone.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
You know, I always kind of wonder, like, you know, if I could be a fly on the wall and, like, understand Japanese when these developers are talking about, like, game mechanics and stuff. Like, who the fuck thought the junction system from... Well, okay, maybe not the junction. Who thought the draw system was in 8 was a fun idea? Like, that guy should have been just slapped right in the head. Like, who the fuck wants to draw for fucking 20 minutes at a time? Fucking boring. That's the only reason I do not want to play 8 again, personally, guys. I mean, just... that drawing shit is not fun. And the only other way, to get those things is through like the draw spots on the map, or play the that card game that I don't even think is all that great, to be honest. Triple Try, that's what it's called. We're going really downstairs here. I didn't even know there's a building here.
Master Quinton will never forget. I want no trouble.
Nice ascot, dude. You look like fucking Fred from Scooby-Doo. If he lived in the year 1650.
You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lost Wing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean, for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up, and little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please. Rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lost Wing needs those grapes.
Yeah, the draw system, especially since they are consumable. You also could draw from enemies and summons. Well, I mean, that's what I meant. The main way you got magic was from drawing it from an opponent. And yeah, I know you can get it from the hands or whatever you find too. Ooh, there's something to read here. It's something about grape making that I don't really care about. Okay. Like, if they had, I mean, I could make that better easily in 5 minutes. Like, it'd still be a stupid mechanic, but, allow you to draw in, like, batches of, say, like, 10 or 20, instead of 1 at a fucking time every single time, then a lot of my complaint is kind of negligible. But no, it's, when you draw from an enemy, it's each individual unit. It's not like 10 or 20 or 30. What is it, girl? I think she went to check out the hallway. She'll probably be back. But yeah, basically fuck 8. I'd love to play 9 again. I actually wouldn't mind going after a couple of trophies on 9. I know there's one to beat the game in like 12 hours? I don't even know how that's possible, but damn, that'd be a challenge.
It's looking to be a fine harvest.
I think there's one to get it. I think there's a trophy to get the Excalibur 2, which I probably could never get. That involves beating the game, or getting to a certain point of the game in a certain amount of hours, but you also need a rare drop from a boss as well. Like, for some reason, that's a game. It's like a super. Well, I don't even really call it a super weapon. It's a secret weapon, I guess. Go and kill these guys, I guess.
There, boy. Don't let them get away.
Admittedly, that rush is pretty cool looking, but I should probably take that off and put on the Cyclone again or something. I don't know. Get him, boy!
Over here. Get him. Sick of Doggo. There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Got him. Oh, there's more. Oops. I kind of wasted that, didn't I? Oops.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quentin's man know.
I was about to say, yeah, just travel back to him, dude. Gimmick, really wish you had more than 2 slots to equip abilities to. Yeah, that feels like that's a bit of a waste, too. Like, at least 3 for each, like, type. I mean, I almost feel like you should be able to take X off for jump. Or actually, instead of, like, the Phoenix Shift or whatever, you should be able to swap that out for an ability, too. That seemed more fair. Like, I guess, yeah, keep jump, but allow circle to be taken off optionally. Like, if you don't want to use Phoenix Shift, I guess. I don't know.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quentin's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or 2 raised in your honor.
Shit, I still need to drink that glass of wine, or that bottle of wine I got a couple months ago from my mom's. Of course, it ended up back here, so maybe I'll drink it Friday. Yeah, I still plan to do that at crowd control, so Friday's just going to be that activity then. Thursday, more Septerra Core, of course. And I'm sure I'll sprinkle in some Story of Seasons either today or tomorrow. I really do feel like taking a nap right now, though. Let's go back to our destination, then. Let's go fuck up a Mother Crystal, whatever that entails, I guess.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of...
Plus, Gav doesn't have supernatural powers.
And should
So,
the plan fail, well, we have our icons.
that's probably why he's not coming with us.
Sid, I don't know if I can. The Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Okay. So we want to go... Oh, north of the road here, I guess. Okay.
Sitting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this Dane finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Yeah, music in this is pretty badass. I'm going the wrong way. I guess I need to go on the top of that bridge first. Yeah. Idiot. You can walk a little faster, Clive. It's okay. You know.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
I wouldn't say safe, but at least now it's possible.
Did you notice that Gav guy? He has like fucking 3 rat tails. Like, you know, like kind of mini ponytails. I'm pretty sure that's called a rat tail when you only have 1. But he's got like 3 of them, and it kind of annoys me. It looks kind of stupid. But whatever. He likes to feel like he's badass or something with them. Go ahead. Okay, gonna kill everything here. Got some spooters. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put one of these, I might take Rook's Gambit off here. As much as I like this rush ability, that might not be as good as the Cyclone, to be honest. I don't know. Oh, there's a dragon here. The game says it. I wonder what Dragonif would say about it. Damn it. Skadoosh. Yeah, like you said, fuck this town layout. Yeah, it's a little confusing. Uh-oh. Let me check something. Oh, I was like, what the hell did I hit there? I must have activated photo mode. Yeah, I thought cats were fine for a sec, so I had to go check. Make sure the gate was actually still up. You know how it is. Apparently his pedigree's going up or whatever. He's becoming a fine hound. Okay. Cool. Nothing else here, I guess. No. Thought maybe there'd be a chest up here too, but nope, just a dragon. Oh, okay, yeah. That told me what's up, didn't it? Yeah, let's go ahead and switch out. Let's switch out the Rook's Gambit with something. I don't know. I mean, Wicked Wheel is nice. Didn't I have a third one to unlock? Oh, that's the one that was expensive as fuck. Aerial Blast. Yeah, I don't want that then. Yeah, we can put on. If the jump evades an attack. Yeah, we'll just switch that back to Wicked Wheel, I guess. It's probably better in the long run. And then, instead of Ignition, probably put on the, Heatwave was pretty cool, to be honest. We'll put on the Scarlet Cyclone. I like the solid hitting, sweeping attacks on top of, like, the single target, you know what I mean? Spammy attacks. Like, I wish Rising Flames had, like, a couple more, you know, hits to it, but, you know, that'll do for now. I'm sure I'll come up with some, or I'll just look up some crazy-ass strategies you can do, I don't know. Like a lot of action games, there's certain things you can do to kind of break stuff.
Sick of Doggo. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
Making sure I'm going right way. Everything will die, though. Hey, look, Chocos. Or looked like Chocos, anyway.
Get him, boy. Sick of Doggo.
Okay, I guess that's kind of a new combo, too. Could use the Wicked Wheel, get him in the air, and then smash him down with that downward strike. It's not a bad move. Go and have this potion real quick. I wonder how far we are from a level up here.
Sick of Doggo.
Boom, bitch. Extreme down thrust, bitch. Yeah, kind of wasted a bit too many potions for that, but spider phobia watchers beware. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, okay. So this road and this road basically go full convergence here. I'm kind of curious what's south of there. Let's go check that out. Just in case it's a chest or something. I don't know. I don't know, just for grinsies. Hey, you guys want to fight? Okay, so that is a wild chocobo. I thought it was. I mean, we are kind of being a dickhead, though, to be honest. You know, we instigated the fight. We didn't do anything. You know, they didn't do anything. I guess I'm just an asshole. I don't know, man. Get some fried bird? Yeah, let's get some roasted bird here. Finally got that level I wanted. Cool. Raptors? Okay, I think that's a new enemy, honestly. Sick him, Toggle! Okay. Kinda had a sick combo there, but not quite, I guess. Yeah, Funky playing that Liza P today. I need to get back to some kind of Souls game. I'm trying to remember the last one I played, honestly. Pretty sure it was Dark Souls Remastered. Dark Souls Remastered? That was at least a year and a half ago then. So I'm pretty sure I played that in, pretty sure I played that when I was still in Ohio. I mean, technically I have 2 or 3 I could play right now. There's that Rise of the Ronin game that I know that's at the library. And I have Neo 1 and 2, so I can play those.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
Surely there's a chest around here. Like, I don't believe there isn't one somewhere. Do you remember this next town area? Really getting your blood boiling for a completely different reason. 2 different side quests. Wasn't Forsaken a Souls game? Forsaken? Well, I haven't played that. The name sounds familiar, though. Maybe I've seen, like, ad for it or something. And just to be fair, you're not confused with Forspoken, right? Because I have played that, I rented that from the library. That was not a Souls game, no. It was like an open world game. Kind of generic, which is why I stopped playing it. Because just, I could tell that it was not worth my attention. And the story's kind of stupid, so... Damn, there's nobody down there? Well, whatever. Let's go to our destination. It was. You always got that name mixed up. Like, it's not a bad game by any stretch. It's just it's not particularly great. And like I said, the story's kind of stupid too. It feels like it's supposed to be kind of like a woke story, I guess. I don't know. Like the beginning was it had this like attractive, you know, I mean, I guess she's black, but I'm not really sure. Colored woman, you know, attractive young colored woman, you know, like who's not ugly or anything. Basically doing like a pity party story, being like, oh, she lives in New York City, you know, she's homeless, you know, she's gonna be homeless, she's like, you know, on the streets or whatever, gonna be on there. And it's just like, bro, like, you're in one of the biggest opportunities for an attractive woman to be in. Like, get the fuck out of here with that. Get an OnlyFans, make your money, and shut the fuck up. Like, it does not make any sense.
Not another step, Brett.
Like, when you see the main character, it's like, do you know how easy it is for a young, attractive woman to make money nowadays? And in New York City, hell, she didn't even have to be attractive. Just mooch off your boyfriend, bro. Like, that's what triggered me about it. It seemed like it was supposed to be some sort of a woke story. You know, portrayal. But the game itself is okay. Like, it's like a typical kind of open world kind of game, you know what I mean? Who am I supposed to talk to here? I know they said to talk to some kind of woman who's here. There's a baker. His name is Baker. Oh my god. Never would have thought.
How much for this one?
Let's see, what's another game that kind of had mixed reception? I've heard what was that other game that kind of got mixed? Scarlet Nexus, I think. I could have sworn I saw Mara play that a year or so ago. I think we're just supposed to talk to the shopkeeper here.
Do you see anything?
Gaia Blade? That sounds like a new thing, but we're not going to buy that, of course. I'm just browsing, I swear, I'm just browsing, guys. Briar Clamshell? Okay. Another scroll, which is expensive as fuck. Yeah, we're not buying any of those, since we don't have a whole lot of, don't have a ton of gil to spend on that stuff right now.
A customer who knows what he wants.
So who am I supposed to talk to? Fishmonger. Oh, you. Are you our dame or something?
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
Why is your voice so deep?
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me?
Are you coming on to me?
You're the dame.
I like her outfit.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested.
That's...
Unless...
Did you really have to say unmolested? Come on.
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear.
I see where she's going with this.
Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
She 100% dominates in the bedroom. 100%. Be careful, Clive. She might try to peg you. Careful, Clive. Anyway, let's get in the castle.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Don't worry, Clive. We'll kill him later. Probably.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have...
As in you fuck them, got it.
As do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Yeah, so, Kitty has...
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Kitty has her own, window in this room now, too. There's a window that, like, it goes higher than, like, my last place. So Keiko likes just to kind of go up there and stare outside. So that's good she can do that again. Like, she's on top of one of my game shelves, actually. Which I do need to fill up with more games. I need to clean this room a little bit more, probably. Scarlet Nexus was definitely a fun game, even has an anime. I'm trying to think of what other Souls like. I mean, obviously I gotta play Elden Ring at some point. Yeah, so do they have like a DLC? Or what do you call it? Do they have like a complete edition of it, you know? Like definitive edition? Because that's the only way I want to buy Elden Ring. Like, I'd rather buy it with the DLC. That's why I didn't buy the base game, because I figured, well, they're making DLC, I might as well wait till it's together. So, but yeah, I'll be buying that on PC, because that's kind of the only way I can really get it, even though I hate buying PC games for a lot of money, because I don't own them.
That That won't be necessary.
Wait, what did he say about a bath? Draw her a bath?
Clive, my darling. Welcome.
Well, whatever. Yeah, this is definitely the name of a brothel or some shit. No, I only hope they don't try to dress Clive just like they did to Cloud. Hope that's not happening now.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I began to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Moon and stars?
Proof of that trust. And hopefully
Okay.
enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything...
Now that is a place to hang out. The Iron Flagon? That sounds fun as fuck to hang out as. But they do some crazy shit there. Damn, we already have 3 quests here? 3 side quests? That sounds like fun, actually. Okay. Apparently there's Royal Meadows to the north of us, so that's cool, I guess. Okay. I mean, yeah, let's go do the, Just curious what your name is. Vale Courtesan. Yeah, that's just another way of saying prostitute, pretty much. Escort, whatever you want to call them.
You there? The gentleman with... I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly
Yeah.
are you assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Why do I feel like having the stars and... whatever it's called, stars and moon, you know, badge or whatever. Why do I feel like these side quests are going to be kind of lewd?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued
And it is windy
clients.
outside.
There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's
I bet they're Viagra. I bet you they're Viagra.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't.
Some kind of drug.
Strongly advise.
Aphrodisiac, Viagra, just things to get you high. I guarantee it's something like that. So anyway, let's... So, I have to go outside. Well, let me get the other side quest too, because it might involve going past the checkpoint. But yeah, it's kind of cool that I can do stuff in another town.
Heard the bones fell favorably.
So let's talk to, I guess, you? You're an official.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Well, it's good to know, someone a part of the government actually gives a rat's ass. So, you know, good on that guy. We'll do his quest.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people.
Yeah, exactly. Like, life's already a bitch.
Heard the bones fell favorably.
You know? You don't have to make it more difficult. That must be one of them. Yeah, I see the mark.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Oh, okay, I guess we gotta wait for him to be done. Well, let's talk to this dude, I guess.
Sergeant's got it in for us.
Leon, huh?
As if either of us needs to Where's your commanding officer, Brandon? Don't you know
The force of love, take you higher. I'm gonna pause that. Because, we just got raided by a funky, oh my god. Ugh. How's it going, Funky? See, you rated me. Scarlet Nexus has 2 main characters with the storylines happening at the same time. Okay, that's interesting. Huh. Ugh.
Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out.
What, you want to fight, bitch?
How about it, Brandon? Care to show us how you earn that?
Okay, so we got a brooch.
I'd rather not.
Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Guess we're fighting.
Fine.
This should be pretty damn easy, considering I just fought Ifrit on by
Just
myself.
so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
This guy has no idea what he's in for. Let's do this now. Beat some ass.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
It's Funky Pleb. How you doing today, sir? I'm about to fight a scrub here who thinks he could take me down.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
I'll tell you what. I'll give him a handicap. I won't use any special spells against him. Or techniques. I'll just bash him with my sword.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pen.
Unless he has ridiculous HP, which I doubt. I doubt.
Use all the
Yeah.
tricks you
I'll just
want.
use my Oh, well, I wasn't trying to do that, but yeah, I'll just dodge and smack him. Because otherwise he would actually get killed. What? Well, I wasn't trying to do that. Okay, whatever. Get back up, bitch. I was actually trying to do a perfect parry. Isn't that when you hit square right at the impact? No? Yep. Alright, I guess it's just called a parry. Not a perfect parry. I thought you said you yield. I thought I won. Fuck it, kill him with a parry then. Come on, bitch. Come on. Got him.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real
Oh, come
challenge he
on.
wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some
Okay, if you're really going to be that much of a dickhead, yeah, I am going to use my abilities. Fuck off, bud.
Win the dame's favour anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
You've got potential, even though I just fucking kicked you in the air and smacked you. Yeah, eat a dick, dude. I tried to be nice to your buddy, but you pissed me off. Soldiers bested, more like soldiers killed.
Can I go now?
Yeah, these guys are total noobs, dude.
Grieger's gash. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I
Yeah, how was Liza P, Funky?
If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
You did not get a few good hits in. Like, you're delusional. Yeah, I was just talking to Omega about, like Elden Ring and shit. And I know there's this, one game I can get from the library. It's called, Rise of the Ronin. I'm pretty sure it's a Souls-like game. You get to make two different characters. I think they have to be a man and a woman, but I guess you kind of like, I don't know, control them both at the same time
You look like you need
in
a
the
rest.
fight. Like, it's kind of interesting. But yeah, I need to get Elden Ring, really, with DLC. That's what I should get. Because I'm missing out on apparently the best Souls-like ever or whatever.
Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where
Yeah.
anyone might see. Has it always been this bad? Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others. That's something at least.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm pretty sure someone just came through the door. Game pretty dang fun. Pretty dang fan. That's good, I guess. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Get wrecked by a human for a while. Rise of the Ronin is definitely a Souls game. Okay. Like I don't think I put more than like an hour or two in it. I did spend a decent amount of time just making my characters look kind of sick, so maybe I'll borrow that for some streaming sometime, maybe during the summer, I don't know. I am totally going the stupid way now. Yep, I'm being stupid again. Stop it. Okay, that's clearly... There has to be like a downstairs or something, maybe through this tunnel. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, wait, what? I just passed the guy. Or girl, I guess. It's a flame bearer. Have some food.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
That guy definitely deserves an ass beating, but they'll get theirs one day. Okay, now I guess we can go back to the training grounds. Yeah, for that last one. Or is he still busy?
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you.
Well, why don't you use a fucking potion the next time, you fucking ass?
Yeah. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
God, what a depressing motherfucker. I'm sure I'd be the same way, though.
He has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does
Yeah.
its bearers. Anyway.
It's pretty fucked up, isn't it? Travel to the Vera Courtesan, that's... Okay, yeah, don't want to do that yet. We want to deliver the stuff outside of the checkpoint, so...
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the
Fish!
and a
China from the Sea of Grace is very...
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
Wait, what? Eerily melodic tinkling that is likely best ignored. Interesting. I guess it's something in a liquid. If I had to guess.
Off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Wait, they confiscate alcohol? Why? Fucking dicks.
I have no business.
Oh, yes you do.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant?
Wouldn't you? Depends on what kind of alcohol it is, I guess.
Any mind?
If it's plum wine, hell yeah, I'd take that.
Hand over the goods and be gone.
Or, Viking's blood, I'd totally take that too. But if it was like...
This is lighter than usual.
I don't know, I'm trying to think of like the shittiest thing I could possibly drink.
Played me false.
I can always take it back.
No such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see.
Sure you would. Sure you would, bud.
Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
I would totally like to hit this. You know what? These guys are pissing me off now. Total fucking snobs, bro. Like, if you were blind, you wouldn't give a fuck who I was. But just because you see a little marker on me, automatically think I'm like the spawn of Satan. Fucking sick bitches.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
This guy's maybe a little bit nicer, but not by much.
Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
I don't know, I'm still fairly disgusted by that one scene at that tavern. What was it, the Fat Chocobo or whatever?
Yeah. You can tell
where Martha was like, oh, it's so sad what they do, you know, to their own children. And it showed a scene where a mother was basically gave her her child because he was branded. And his brother's like, what happened to my brother? And he's like, don't worry, I'll get you another one. It's like, bruh. Fucking punch that woman in the face, bro. That's what Martha should have done. Just decked her right in the face, say, get the fuck out of my tavern.
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by
Like, Jesus Christ. Let's just use the fast travel thing here. Alright, talk to you.
Ah, you have returned. I believe these are yours.
Essence of Rose? Huh. I wonder if that's true. It is said that the petals of 20 roses are required to distill a single drop of fragrant rose oil. I mean, maybe that's true. I doubt there's a whole lot of oil per actual rose. Brandy? Oh. He got it. Okay, I might actually confiscate Brandy. I've heard that's pretty fucking good stuff, so... I guess I'll give her a pass on that. I'd probably confiscate Brandy if I was the guard. I'm trying to remember if I even had Brandy before.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
Like, it's not like a super expensive drink, but...
And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals?
No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the
Oh,
first
he was
place?
smuggling crystals.
An honest
Okay.
man wears deception like shackles
Huh.
about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals
Yeah,
were so
they are.
scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing
Yeah,
what
I
you
mean,
believe is
this might
necessary.
be one of the few options you have to make money.
Indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser.
Apparently, Kitty knocked some stuff
I
off.
thank you. As will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Yeah, like he's not. I don't think he's necessarily evil. He's just trying to live, dude. Everyone's got to get. Everyone's got to have a fucking grift, side hustle, whatever you want to call it. I'll talk to you in a sec. Let's talk to this other veiled courtesan then.
All right. Are you here for business?
None.
Or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him.
Probably gonna have him court-martialed or
So
killed.
He really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a
Oh, so he was a
generous
huge
uncle.
simp.
He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for
Yeah.
one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble.
I'd hope so.
Glad to hear it.
He's helping the world.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Yeah, Clive doesn't really express himself, but that's okay. Funny you should say that about punching someone. What, does Martha actually punch someone in the face? That'd be pretty fucking funny to see. Also, how's it going, Morrow? Yeah, I got Kitty here next to me. Yeah. But yeah, I got your daddy here. Are you glad he's on screen here? You know, I actually made like half a joke. I was like, "What? We're going to like a brothel?" And I was like, "Oh no! Don't tell me they're gonna cross-dress Clive like they did for Cloud." Luckily, that hasn't happened. So, thank Christ for that.
Well then,
I'd have to bleach out my fucking eyes.
I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by. You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if
How's the
only I'd
adjustment going?
comforted her
I mean, for Kitty or for me, I'm
the
fine.
day before.
I just miss being independent. It's great, but I can't afford it right now,
Gift
so.
from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an
As for
orphan.
Kitty,
She looked upon
she's
the dame as a mother. As
still
did
not
Paul.
quite enjoying my other cats. We have a baby gate basically blocking the
Perhaps someone else did.
like the hallway to the rest of the house, but she has access to
Her chambermaid may have seen
the
something.
hallway, this
She's over
room,
there,
my
something
bedroom, my
wrong.
mom's room,
Thank you.
and there's actually 2 bathrooms. There's one
Let's see what I changed.
connected to my mom's bedroom, and then there's the bathroom in the hallway. So technically, you could say she has access to half the house, roughly. So Yeah, like, this morning, my nephew, before he went to preschool, my youngest nephew, he kept opening up the gate, and, one of my elder cats actually went through there and started, like, kind of chomping on, some of the Keiko's food, which she didn't enjoy that. I didn't notice until after I got out of the shower, and I was like, uh-oh. I think Keiko hissed it, might have swiped at her or something, I don't know. I was kind of half paying attention when she noticed. Daddy Clive's #1. It's nice that my mom let me bring her with you. I could not get rid of Keiko. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't get rid of you, girl. Hey, Keiko. Hey. Are you just gonna nap now? Huh? Are you glad you're still with me, though? Hmm? Are you gonna bug me when I go to the bathroom more? Hmm? You would've fought me if I had? Pretty sure how much I love her. I mean, debatably, maybe I love her a little too much. Because, I think as a consequence of that, maybe she doesn't connect as well with other people because of that, because I'm like her, like, safety net or whatever. As you can see, she's perfectly fine right now. Let's see, I've been here about a week with my mom. She's okay, I guess, with her. Like, she was petting her just, like, a little bit yesterday. But, like, maybe, like, 2 or 3 second mark of her petting, like, Keiko all of a sudden, like, got mad. And she was like, meow, and, like, swatted my mom. So I guess she didn't quite like where she was petting her. I don't know. It's still an improvement over last week, though. She was hissing at pretty much everybody. Except for me. So. She was not a happy kitty last Saturday.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an
But yeah, she
errand,
does
eh?
weird cat things. Like, she stares at...
You'll be knackered before the real work begins.
Like, she stares at my mom when she's just minding her own business. It's kind of weird. So I guess she's, like, silently judging everybody. Including me right now.
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison.
Yeah, I'm more surprised my mom let me keep Keiko. Because my mom is sick of taking care of cats.
Followed her around like a lost puppy.
My eldest cats probably don't have more than a year or two left, to be honest. They're each 13 now, I think. So.
The Dane was so proud of her for
because they're actually brother and sister.
She didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
I mean...
The man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks.
Trip to the barracks, okay, let's go. Never too much, she just needs to be socialized a little bit more. It'll be okay.
Seen you around the Vale of late.
Oh, that's right. I need to get Evan over here and see how she reacts to him. Because when I was living in Cromwell, he's like the only other person that was kind of like around me, and she didn't really seem to mind all that much. So I should get him to come visit me sometime this weekend. I mean, he's got spring break in a couple weeks, so maybe I'll hang out with him then too.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
Only 13-ish years old. You probably have another 4 or 5 years. Cats live forever, man. Not mine, because I don't think.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
I don't think my family sets the best environment for cats to live long. I've never had a cat live for more than I think 14 years, so. Well, the cat I grew up on died when she was about 12. That was really shitty. I was actually in high school during that time.
Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Most likely. Falls there nigh on every night.
I think your cat lived for almost 15 to 20 years. When I got him, he was already full grown. Wow, that's nuts. Grandma's cat was 24 when he finally died. Poor thing was a skeleton. His eyes were really cloudy. Yeah. Like, I try to be a lot better about, like portion control food-wise for Keiko. I do need to play with her more often. I'm guilty in that regard too. Like, I actually do have her just her wand toy here, but like part of the reason why she doesn't seem as energetic is because there's always people, you know, around here. Like, you see, I have her wand toy just to the right of me. But if Kitty's not relaxed enough to play, she's not gonna play. You know what I mean? So. And, you know, obviously, you know, like with the thick Pikachu blanket, you know, and, you know, this, that, and the other thing, like, it definitely... It's to make her reminder of Cromwell, basically, so... But yeah, she's still a big baby, though, for sure. I think she went to go check out the hallway, I don't know. I know my mom's not open yet, but I'm pretty sure my nephew came back from preschool or something.
Clive, tell me
Not really.
the tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their
Gonna
ways.
look for a bit.
You'll find they have
Enjoy Daddy Clive. Okay, later.
One such as you to the constabulary.
Probably be going another hour at least here.
More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
A new quest, what? Oh, way up there. Way up north? Okay. That's kind of a distance, isn't it? When do we get to ride a chocobo, bro? We should have a chocobo to ride. This is bullshit. Game's a 0 out of 10 right now. Unless we get to capture... Imagine, what if we get to capture our own chocobo? That'd be pretty badass, actually. Royal Meadows? This is a cute little, It's a cute area. What the hell? Oh, damn, there's something way over here, dude. Sure, let's go check it out, I guess. Run, Clive. At the least, maybe I can get more XP and ability points, I guess. Yeah, it seems like the gil that the monsters drop is very negligible. Hey, there's an Imperial here. We can kill these guys.
Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy. That's enough. Sick of Doggo. There, boy. Get him, boy. Stay down.
Nice. And that's I can't. The only fighter cat would disappear sometimes for days, come back with scars. Cricketer, then he disappears for a long time. Didn't see him for years, but it turns out he was one street over from us. We brought him back to your dad's because he stayed for a few hours and disappeared again. Again, probably back to the house one street over. That was at least 5 to 8 years ago. Boy, that's... I think you had Rambo as a cat. I think that's who you adopted there. Like, that's kind of nuts, honestly. While I don't think Keiko would actually go anywhere if she wanted to go outdoors, I actually looked it up. Inside cats, when they go outside, they actually only go around, like, a width of 3 or 4 houses, so, like, it wouldn't be that difficult to actually find her. I mean, I'd still be worried, though, you know. You don't know how much I'd be upset if, like, she got hit by a car or something. I don't even want to think about that. Because I have seen that before. I have seen cats, you know, getting run over by cars, like, you know, post-impact. It's not exactly pretty. What the hell is that over there? Got some doggos here. We got inferior doggos. It's okay, we can kill these guys. They're like... They're not good boys, so, you know, they don't matter. Yeah, kill the doggos! Five gil. Woot. Yeah, we need to check out this little castle over here, though. Check out this little castle.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Well stocked, huh? Okay. Full of what? Brandy? Booze? Like... Porn mags? What's it stocked of? Hot Pockets? I mean, I would totally, like, raid a castle if it was, like, filled with a lifetime supply of, like, Blue Moon and like, Cheez-Its or something. I totally would. Oh, okay, maybe not Cheez-Its. I'd probably get sick of those. I don't know. What's a... Beef jerky? I probably eat beef jerky quite a lot. New enemies showed up? Well, we better fucking kill them. Screw it. There might be more, but I don't really care. I mean... Now I got him. Can I not open that up? Okay, I guess I can't open the tower up then. Funny thing is, he started as an indoor cat, but his owner was moving into a new apartment that didn't allow pets. Oh. That sucks. Yeah, I mean, that's something I'm gonna have to factor out in the future, too. I have to have a place that accepts pets, and that's a little bit more difficult to find. So... And that's one of the main reasons, like, when I moved to Ohio, I didn't have a pet because it wasn't allowed. Even though, like, the guy who lived above me, he actually had 2 cats. Supposedly, the neighbor that lived below me was allergic. But, like, when I talked to my up neighbor, he said, man, if you get another cat, I won't tell that landlord. It's not a big deal. I was like, yeah, but it could still get found out. But yeah, that's the only reason I didn't have a cat when I was in Ohio. I kind of wonder how my neighbor's doing, actually. Like, him and his girlfriend, know that I stream. He might have lurked here and there, but I doubt he's watching me at all. Hopefully he didn't get a more annoying downstairs neighbor though, for his sake, because he was a cool guy. Surprised you don't take fall damage from that, but I guess Daddy Clive is not to be stopped that easily, is he? I just wish you could run faster. Like, I know you get kind of like a weird boost when you're walking in a certain direction, but that's still not really that fast to me. Okay, I see there's a couple other towers. I guess I'll go to that one over there to the left after I kill these raptors here. Surprised I'm not getting another level. Seems like I'm getting them kind of slow now, I guess. Which is probably for the best, because the max level is, what, 60? So... yeah, you know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Seems like your limit gauge actually fills up kind of fast. Sort of surprised, honestly.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle.
I didn't mean to. Extreme down thrust. Kill those guys over there too. There's 2 of them. Kill the raptors. Obey your master. Yeah, I gotta think about what I want for dinner here tonight. I could always have more stir fry, I suppose. Oh, actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna have breakfast for dinner here. Got potatoes, can make home fries, and I can make, what's it called? Scrambled eggs or omelets. I might make an omelet, that sounds kind of nice. Maybe put some onions in it, because I think I have some onions too, so... but yeah, there's so much frozen food that I have to get rid of now. Hell, I made a latte for my sister this morning, because, well, because she wanted one, but there's still like a quart of milk I still got to use from my last place, because it technically expires today. I definitely fucked that up. Yeah, I fucked up that Cyclone a little bit there, but... hey, 2 Dragon Talons, I don't think I've gotten those before, have I? Let me pop a potion here. I'll kill those birds after this tower. I don't think I'm gonna kill every single enemy I see on the field here, but...
wait. You're not one of us.
You're not one of us? Ha ha!
Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Don't let them get away.
I wish this lasted longer, but... But I guess since it fills up so fast, it's kind of like whatever, I suppose. I mean, before you realize it, the first bar is, you know, filled up, so... Damn it, I wasn't close enough. Man, that was a fucking combo, wasn't it? Jesus Christ. Okay, 1192 abilities. I mean, I guess, well... I mean, yeah, Aerial Blast looks cool, but... Slowly hunts down nearby enemies and upon ensnaring them inflicts multiple hits. Well, let's go ahead and buy this ability, I guess, this Will the Wykes. And I guess we could test it out. I mean, I doubt it's really that useful. I don't know. Okay. I don't know, I still feel like there should be some kind of a cost to redoing your skills. Like, I don't know, maybe like a gill... Like a gill reducer or something? Like, I don't know, 10% of your gill. Like, I think that seems pretty fair. Like, to me that just seems a bit too OP to be able to reset it whenever you want. Anyway, that's that tower. I know there's... Can I go into first-person mode? I don't think I can do that. Oh, those are windmills over there? I thought those were towers. Yeah, no, those are windmills. Okay, I thought there was, like, another, watchtower or something here. Yeah, we'll kill some of these vultures.
There, boy! Stay down!
Dude. That's what I was trying to do, you fuck. Well, the fireballs do look cool, I'll give them that. I don't know, maybe upgraded this could be pretty cool. If anything, they do kind of last a while, so... Yeah, I think that's, I think Will-O-Wisp is only really to get your combo up, it seems like. Nice. Not when you're stacking Gil up. Well, I don't know. I mean, how much guild do you need other than buying potions? Because if I get all my upgrades through just the materials, then... Or unless I'm supposed to use it to buy excessive materials for the really big items, maybe that's the idea. I don't know. It's still early in the game, so...
You know what to do, boy.
But yeah, I guess I kind of like the Will-O-Wisp thing. I might actually power this up just to see how much better it can be. Because I like the idea of getting higher combos and shit. Like, what was it to level up? 600 ability points or something? Yeah, 600. Yeah, fuck it. Let's upgrade it. Yeah, I can't tell what's, Oh, I see. It's more fireballs, basically. I guess. It looks like there's a lot more around him. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's normally, what, 4 fireballs, and the upgrade one gives you, like, I don't know, 8 or something. Oh, that could be useful. I don't know. It's, I guess, offensive and defensive at the same time. Let me try it again here. Sorry, Chocobos. I know I'm kind of being a dickhead again, but... Definitely makes combo stacking better. Interesting. Like I said, it does look pretty cool.
Get him. There, boy.
Dude, don't you run away from me, bitch.
Get him, boy.
Hey, baby. What, girl? Well, anyway, here's the, here's some of the quest givers. I'll leave the Chocobos alone for now. I'm kind of beating them up a bit too much today, so...
You, branded. Here, now.
Did he just call me a bandit?
You're late. What kept you?
Oh, branded. I thought he said bandit.
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
You could say please, dickhead.
All right. Where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
Okay. All bark? Yeah, that's what this guy is. So the beastie is just over there. So pretty much where I was.
Someone whose son's in mortal danger. He didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
My spidey senses are tingling.
But the wolf! It's going to eat me!
What if I can help it? Stay back. I'll deal with this.
I mean, let's be incredibly excessive here. Yeah, that was maybe a little excessive, wasn't it? But damn, we were getting kind of crazy on those combo hits.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
What?
Why are you still speaking? Father will
Oh boy. I can't necessarily be mad at the child. You know, he's just a product of his environment. I completely blame his dad on this upbringing. Oh, Jesus.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
Yeah. I do not like the father now.
To put an end to this before it happens again.
Like I said, I don't technically blame the son in this. Like he is not aware of what he's doing. But the father, I have some words about him. So let's go beat him up. Or I don't know, at least break his leg or something. Shit.
You, Brandy, come here. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay
Yep.
for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not...
Well, what the fuck are you gonna do about it?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Who the fuck knows, man? Yeah, we should sick our doggo on him, though, for sure. Or at least the father. Like, my anger is towards him because his son is just a product of all this hatred. But his father should know better, being a fully grown adult.
Victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier.
Yeah.
Burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here,
Of course.
can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are
Yep.
not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
I think I slightly disagree with that outcome. I think the son could have been like, you know, I think he could have been set right, but his father totally deserved to be killed by that wolf. Yeah. Also, this is a fucking beautiful view. Holy shit, dude. Like, this is fucking cool. Very pretty game. Actually, this might actually be my favorite area aesthetically in the whole game. This meadow here. So, yeah. Look at that shit. Is there a feature to turn off the HUD? I might actually take a screenshot here. Hold on. Photo mode. Or maybe that does get rid of the HUD. Shit. What is photo mode shortcut? Photo mode can be launched by touching thing with two fingers. Sign. Okay. There. Hold on a sec, hold on a sec. I need a better shot than that. That's good. Oh, it's a 3D camera. I didn't even fucking know that. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty dope. What's the button to actually do the photo? Rotate camera portrait. Please put that roll back to normal. Oh, I see. You just hit the screenshot button, I guess, to do that. There. Screenshot. Let's see, 418. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and we'll probably do that other side quest here in a sec before ending it. You know, I should probably make some other screenshots in the game too. It'd be kind of nice to have a little collage, I guess. But it's rare for me to actually do that in games, like actually bother with like taking pictures or anything. So, yeah. I'm kind of curious, can you work photo mode even in combat, or does it not let you do that? I might try that out. Imagine if I was fighting a fucking F or whatever, and as I was punching his face or whatever, I had a screenshot of that at a certain angle. That'd actually be pretty hilarious. Anyway, let's do this other side quest here. By hopping this fence.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores.
Why does this chick sound like fucking Peppa Pig?
I think she's lost. Please, can you
Have you found my daddy?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful, white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So
I'm guessing you're not
quiet
talking
and
about a
kind.
pet, right?
And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the
She's
feels
probably
of
talking
pain,
about a monster.
but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Okay.
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Yeah, that is a lot of field to search. You're not wrong. Maybe talk to you?
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up.
I'm pretty sure they're talking about a person. Probably.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
I'm getting really sick of these fucking... I mean, I almost called them racist, but being branded has nothing to do with race. These... assholes? I don't know. What's the better word I can... What's a better word I can use to describe them? But yeah, I'm getting sick of their shit. Yeah, Will-O-Wisp I'm actually kind of enjoying. Maybe I should max this out. I know I need 1,000 ability points, but I'm not too far off from that. Yeah, it seems to be good for getting combos and, I guess, flame damage. Prejudice, yeah. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Don't be so prejudiced. Yeah, I doubt it. I'm sure it's a human, not a dog.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl?
Chloe's a child or person.
Is that someone napping on the job?
Pretty sure they're dead.
I hope they don't mind the interruption.
That looks like someone who's dead.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Oh, I see.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
I was like, why is she all white?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead.
Same thing.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Yeah. Yeah, this is why I say they're not necessarily at fault, you know, the children of this world. I think, yeah. Can't really say much about that. Let's move on, shall we? It looked like, oh yeah, that's that farm that we did for that other quest, and that's the, something gate. Penitence gate? I don't even know what the fuck that means. Want to go through your TV and punch these two side quest givers. At least she actually admits when she knows it's wrong. Yeah, and that's kind of the difference. I think that girl might have learned something.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
It's my turn. Let me try. Come on, give it back. My dad finds out, he'll clobber me.
Oi, don't touch anything.
Let's see, blah, 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 blah. Still don't have a lot of money, so I can't really spend much. Get some potions here.
Take it.
Is there not like another shop? No? I mean, it is a small town, I suppose.
Weren't expecting any new
A small village, you could say. I used to live in a village. Literally. 500 people. Thank fucking God I'm not there anymore. Yeah, I haven't heard back about, like, I would assume my landlord checked out my, my apartment. Hopefully, you know, not too many problemos he saw, so... Yeah, let's just go and talk to this dude.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than
And that's
help him.
part of the problem.
And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Okay, so let's go to the dame.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique.
A comb?
He wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything.
Simp.
Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Okay. So that's over there. We've probably been going long enough, to be honest. Yeah, close to 4 hours. I gotta figure out dinner here. Yeah, since I'll be doing crowd control on Friday, I guess I won't be playing this till Saturday, I guess? That kind of sucks, but we did a bit of things. Well, I guess real quick. We can sell our gill bugs or whatever.
Oi, don't touch anything.
I don't think we really have a lot of those, though. That'd be under... That's under materials, I think, right? Used in crafting. 2 gill bugs. Okay, more black blood than I thought. I didn't even know we had a goblin coin on us. Okay. That's cool, I guess. That's the only valuable shit we have? Guess so.
I pay what it's worth and no more. You're lucky to get that much.
You get more fucking goblin coins or something, shit.
Not enough for you.
I got a little bit of money. But yeah, I think this is probably a good time to wrap it up. Yeah, Thursday. Damn. You know, since I'm just so tired, I think I'm gonna... I'll probably play Story of Seasons tomorrow instead. I feel like a nap. But, I will still be playing, what's it called? Septerra Core at noon. So, fine with that. See if we can raid someone. Dun, 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 dun. Apparently there's a big ass truck in the front yard. It's probably those guys, those construction dudes. I guess they're still working. Even though it's almost 5. Back to watching anime for you, yeah. We'll see. If I have 6 people, I might as well see what I can raid here. Let's see, Dango streaming. I would like to raid someone else at least. Wow, he's playing Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Badass, dude. Oh damn, Hello Kitty Island Adventure is pretty badass, huh? That's an OG game. I don't think I've ever played that on the GameCube. I played on the PS1, and I even have it on the Game Boy Color as well. It's like a turn-by-turn based RPG. I need to play those at some point. At least the first 3 GBA Harry Potter games, because they're actually solid games. The Harry Potter game. Yeah, the Sorcerer's Stone. On the PS1. I mean, I had to stream at some point. Because they're solid games. See, I'm not really seeing anybody here. Come on. Somebody playing Celeste? No. Some Suikoden 2? No. Twitch Unity Guild? I didn't even know that was a fucking thing, huh? Cooking food? No, we're not doing that. We could go to speedrun category. Guy doing a hardcore Nuzlocke? Yeah, he'll do. Why not? This is Pokemon Emerald. This guy's probably fucking insane. Yeah, we can raid him. That's fine. I'll just be lurking because, like I said, I gotta figure out dinner here soon. Fair warning, it's different versions of it. Okay. Like, I know I have the PS1 version. Yeah, what was interesting about the Harry Potter series, like, early on, is they actually did 2 different genres of games, depending on the platform. So, like, PC and, like, PS1, PS2, they did, like, kind of a... It was, like, an action kind of platforming game, but on the handheld, it was, like, a turn-by-turn based RPG. But it was actually a solid RPG for the... You know, for it being a licensed game, so... It was different. But yeah, we're gonna raid Alan Ailjan9, who's doing a Nuzlocke for Emerald, so that sounds cool. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Subterra Core.